The Monastery on the Mountain. Montserrat. Facts, history, and key elements. Montserrat is a mountain located in Catalonia, Spain, roughly 30 kilometers west of Barcelona. The mountain is renowned for its dramatic, jagged peaks and is considered a sacred site with a long history of religious significance and a great place to visit. It has cafeterias, it has history, it has entertainment, it has majesty, it has gift shops, it has everything you can imagine in a tourist designation. However, it is surrounded by religious artifacts, mysteries, and the Virgin Mary. Montserrat is a monastery officially known as the Royal Monastery of Santa Maria de Montserrat, is one of the most important pilgrimage sites in Spain and is located atop the mountain. The monastery was founded in the 9th century, around 880 AD, but its current structures have been built and expanded over the centuries. The site has served as a center of faith, learning, and culture in Catalonia for centuries. Over time, the monastery became home to a community of Benedictine monks who were dedicated to the worship of the Virgin Mary and the care of the Black Madonna statue, which plays a central role in the site's religious significance. The clouds in winter hides the mountain peaks behind the monastery and gives a magical religious aura to the entire mountaintop. During the summer, the mountain peaks are clear and the monastery stands out bold and can be seen throughout most of Barcelona. The Black Madonna, which we're going to venture to, is a wooden statue of the Virgin Mary holding the infant Jesus. It is one of the most venerated religious icons in Spain. According to legend, the statue was discovered in the mountain cave of Montserrat in the 9th century. The exact origins of the statue are unclear, but it is believed to have been carved by Saint Luke in the 1st century and brought to Montserrat either by pilgrims or monks during the early Christian period. The statue is called Marinetta, meaning little dark one in Catalan, because of its dark color, which is thought to be due to the accumulation of centuries of soot, incense, and candle smoke, though some also believe the color is due to the type of wood used. The Black Madonna is regarded as a symbol of maternal strength, protection, and she has attracted millions of pilgrims throughout history. People visited Montserrat to seek her blessings, particularly for healing and protection. We are slowly walking to where she is held. The Black Madonna of Montserrat is considered to be a powerful intercessor and is deeply embedded in Catalonian culture and spirituality. Pilgrims believe that she grants protection and miracles, and many consider her to be a symbol of Catalan identity. The Black Madonna is especially associated with the notions of motherhood, compassion, and divine protection. Her significance extends beyond the religious realms, as many Catalans also view her as a protector of the language and culture of Catalonia. We are going to venture up to see her now, and as respect inside of the church, men do not wear anything on their heads. There are beautiful stairs adorned with statues. of the saints, marble, texture, beauty, all throughout here. And do notice they use a lot of black marble. Beautiful stained glass windows. Catalonian flag. Such significance throughout the entire church. And I do also want to talk about the nuns. The nuns, also the boys' choir, and the pottery that the nuns create. The nuns of Montserrat are known for their craftsmanship, particularly their pottery. This craft has been passed down through generations of women associated through the monastery. The pottery made by the nuns is often marked by simple rustic designs and is typically created using traditional techniques. Their pottery is considered an important part of the monastery's tradition, blending spirituality and artistic expression. The nuns are also involved in other artisanal works, such as making candles and religious goods. There's also a boys' choir here in Montserrat, the Escolania de Montserrat. The Montserrat Boys' Choir is one of the oldest and most prestigious choirs in all of Europe. It was established in the 13th century, and it's one of the few remaining boys' choirs that still sings regularly in the monastery. The choir consists of around 30 boys who live and study at the monastery as part of the musical and religious education program. The boys sing daily mass, vespers, and other liturgical services, and they have performed for dignitaries and audiences around the world. Their repertoire includes both classical, religious music, and traditional Catalan compositions. We're now inside the main monastery where Mass is given. Over the centuries, the monastery and its statues, particularly the Black Madonna, have undergone various changes, unfortunately due to war, fire, and of course needed renovations. In the 18th century fire in 1811, during the Peninsular War, there was severe damage caused to the monastery, including to the Black Madonna. The statue was protected and remained undamaged, but much of the monastery was destroyed. Restorations after the fire, significant rebuilding efforts, they were made to restore the monastery to its former glory. And during the 20th century, several renovations and modernizations took place, especially after the Spanish Civil War, which caused further damage to the monastery. The current status of the Black Madonna. Today, the Black Madonna is housed in a specifically designed chapel, which we walked through earlier. Pilgrims can see her from a distance, as visitors are typically not allowed to touch the statue. However, there is a tradition of praying before her, lighting candles, and seeking her intercession. Montserrat is a major tourist destination, attracting both religious pilgrims and secular visitors for its natural beauty, historical significance, and cultural offerings. Montserrat continues to be an important pilgrimage site, with thousands of visitors arriving each year to visit the monastery and venerate the Black Madonna. Many send their prayers up with the candles, and the candles act as leaving a part of them behind to stay with the monastery, to stay for their spiritual reasons and peaceful surroundings of the mountain. the people who light the candle and leave it behind feel like they're leaving a part of them behind in prayer. Aside from the religious aspects, Montserrat is popular among hikers and nature lovers due to its stunning mountainous landscapes and panoramic views. There are numerous hiking trails, and the mountain's unique rock formations make it a popular spot for climbers. The Montserrat Museum houses a collection of art, including works by El Greco, Picasso, and Dali, as well as religious artifacts, which we will see shortly. Visitors also can enjoy a variety of modern attractions, such as the cable car or funicular, which I've made another video to, so hit subscribe, watch that funicular video, because the views are breathtaking and show the surrounding of the landscape going down through the clouds, shows the town, shows the mountains, absolutely stunning. Montserrat also offers guided tours and religious services. Many tour groups visit Montserrat for guided spiritual tours, and visitors are welcome to attend Mass, hear the boys' choir perform, and explore the monastery's extensive grounds. The boys' choir are actually not here today, as they do go home after Mass on Friday to spend time with their parents, and then they're back for Sunday morning Mass. Tourism remains a vital part of Montserrat's economy. It is estimated that over 2 million people visit Montserrat every single year, and many of these visitors are from Spain, but a significant number, like us and all of our tour group here with AmaWaterways, are international tourists which travel to Montserrat for the opportunity to see one of the Catalonians' deep religious, cultural, and historical sites. And the monastery, the Black Madonna, the Boys' Choir, and the unique mountain landscape all play integral roles in making Montserrat one of Spain's most iconic destinations. And here we're inside of the museum taking a look at some of the historical artifacts. Everywhere you look, there is so much meaning and so much spirituality. The gift store offers many religious pieces that you can take home with you. Here you see the mountains in between the buildings as the clouds parted for us and allowed us to see some of this absolutely stunning mountain here. And you're going to just absolutely love the architecture, the stone, the stairs, the mountains, the trees. The ambiance here really makes you want to just sit and think and stop with your prayers and enjoy some solitude and think of how long ago this place has been a religious site, and with 2 million prayers annually coming to the mountain just of visitors every single year since 880 AD and before. Such a beautiful place. Water features. Greenery. Just think of all the monks and the nuns who have walked these same very steps, and all the prayers on the lips and the thoughts of everyone as they walk by. And the mountains so mystically appearing out of the clouds in winter. almost feels like God is here himself. And the funicular will take you down to a large parking lot. And again, the stores up here on Montserrat is geared to feed you and delight your taste buds as well, with many, many different choices for the visitors, for the hikers, for everyone who visits. And again, we're here during winter. During summer, these cases are absolutely packed with food to feed the hundreds of thousands of visitors that they experience on a regular basis. The pottery is absolutely divine, just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous pieces. And these are all adorned for Christmas. Very unique, very beautiful. Have a great day, my friends. You must visit.